if you're watching live, please say hello. Let me know if you can hear me and see me clearly. Clearly. As I light some Palo Santos and clear the space so we can get started. Welcome, sisters, as we gather under this beautiful full moon in Libra. And we're here to tune in and to bring more balance into our feminine and masculine secret energies within our bodies. So, I'm going to check my phone in case I'm still having issues with the comments. Okay. And then we will get started. So if you're joining live, say hello and where you're joining us from, and especially how are you feeling today? How are you feeling this Monday? It's a new week that's beginning. I'm feeling April's coming. I'm feeling spring because I haven't felt it with the equinox really. That spring. It felt still that it was winter because February was pretty heavy energetically. And March was brought up lots of stuff, and I personally felt a lot of shifts happening in March. Okay, so I'm gonna have here the phone by my side as we yeah, so we're gathered today to work on balancing our feminine and masculine energies, and I want to keep this short and sweet, not like our usual full moon ceremonies, because I really feel that this full moon is asking us to rest, to do much less, and so what I heard and what I also felt and resonated with is that, especially this full moon in Libra, because Libra is the sign of the balance. This full moon is is helping us balance our feminine and masculine energies. But sometimes that does not look like help, because when we are a lot in our masculine and we have like all these ideas and we want to do all these things, what it does, if we have very active masculine energy, what it does is actually kind of bring us to the feminine, kind of force us to be in the feminine, through, like I shared a few days ago, through like physical symptoms sometimes, like headaches, like fatigue, all sorts of things, and also so the reason why I feel this is happening, this balancing is happening, is to help us step out of the old shadow masculine way of thinking and doing things, because we are birthing the new earth right now, and a new paradigm, and that like we need to find a new way of doing, of creating, of being like alive with each other. So if we are still following our old ways of like being at the extreme of like the energies being fully in the masculine only and not honoring the feminine, not honoring the energies of the feminine that are the intuition, that are receiving rest, all of that. We cannot really create this new earth with like, you can't create something new with the old stuff. You got bringing new stuff so you can create the sacred third, basically. So I feel in a way it's our like individual responsibility to bring balance between our feminine and our masculine. And I'm not saying that we all are just in our masculine. I personally am most of the time in my feminine, and then whenever I move into my masculine, it brings up the shadow masculine. That's why I kind of tend to stay like most often in my feminine. Because it's still something new for us. I feel as a generation of humanity, and I'm not just talking about like millennials. I'm talking about everybody who's alive at this time. So yeah, we still we are learning how to be in the sacred masculine, because all we had was the patriarchal ways for a very, very long time. And what we had was the shadow of the masculine. So both the feminine and the masculine are needed, because we need that beautiful, like, intuition and connection to the earth, and grounding, and taking things slow and allowing them to bloom at their own time. And we also need the masculine that takes action, that holds the sword, that sets stronger boundaries, that builds. The masculine is a builder, is like, so like the feminine is the one that births, that creates, that brings the seed, and the masculine is the one that gives it shape, that makes it into the third dimension. So yeah, this is why we're doing this today, to balance those energies within us. And if our feminine is in the shadow, or our masculine is too much in the shadow, whenever we tap into them, we're bringing them back both into like the center. So we have more balanced feminine and masculine energies, and that will make them also between each other create balance. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and if it makes sense, if you resonate with this. I would love to hear your thoughts, either if you're watching now live, or if you're tuning in through the replay. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then we will move into the transmission. Okay, so I'm not seeing any comments. So yeah, let's tune in, and we will do a short guided meditation first, where we will connect to the central sun, to the sun, which is masculine energy, and we will also connect to the earth, who is feminine energy, and bring them both into our bodies. Bringing both the sacred masculine light and the sacred feminine, divine feminine light into our bodies, and allowing that to balance our energies. And then we will receive light codes and light language transmission to really enhance this and allow it to integrate into our cells, into our DNA, through light language and activating whatever each one of us needs to have activated to bring this balance, so we become more adept to creating the sacred third in this third dimension and moving to the fifth dimension and birthing this new earth. Yeah. Okay. So if you're joining now, because I see some people hopping in, say hello. I like to feel that I'm not talking to myself, because sometimes it's weird. I mean, I don't mind, like, I can talk to myself. I talk to myself all the time. Okay. Okay, let's close our eyes. And just feeling into our bodies. Feeling our energy. And just noticing where you might be feeling tingling sensations or some tense places in your body. And you can bring your hands of light to wherever in your body you might be feeling that spot needs a little more loving and a little more nourishing. So just sending light to the areas in your body that could use a little bit more love. Feeling especially like my shoulders and my arms. And now bringing your focus to your heart chakra. And feeling your heart chakra, allowing your heart to start to soften and to open, allowing whatever shields that might be around your heart to drop, so you can open your heart even more to yourself, to loving yourself, and to the divine, to your soul's mission here on earth, and to loving all beings. And allow now your heart energy to start to grow. You might want to picture your heart energy, the light within your heart as this pink light, like a pink quartz kind of light. And just feeling it grow and grow. This orb of light in your heart growing now to cover your entire upper body, and then spreading and growing to cover all the way to your knees and top of your head, and then growing even more to have your entire body inside of your heart's energy. And seeing this as this energetic sphere, a pink quartz energetic sphere. And now starting to call in the energies from the earth, Mama Gaia's energies. And just kind of like teleporting and feeling her center, her heart beating. And as her heartbeat, it starts to synchronize with your own heartbeat. And you start to draw upward her energy. And seeing this energy as this dark emerald green energy, earthy, beautiful trees energy. So feeling this energy going upward from the center of the earth all the way up until it reaches your feet, clearing your feet chakra and sending some love to your feet, the part of you that is always kissing the face of Mama Gaia. And then allowing her energy to keep going upward through your legs, your thighs, your hips, your root chakra, your womb space and sacral, your solar plexus, and welcoming her into your heart, allowing her energy to flow into your heart and to fill your heart center, and seeing her forming a circle on the left side of your chest where your heart is. And now allowing your heart to call in the energy of the sun, of the central sun, the sacred masculine, the energy of the father. I know some of us might have some resistance to this energy, so just knowing that this energy is different than what we've known in structured religion about what the sacred masculine is like. This is the energy of the father that co-creates with the mother earth, and gives birth to all of their children, including us humans. And he is just as unconditionally loving as she is. So just allowing his light, the light from the sun, to come down, down, down through your through the higher chakras. I forgot what it's called right now. Through your higher chakras, and then going down through your crown chakra, just pouring this golden light through your crown chakra, filling your brain cells and activating your light sensitive cells in your brain, and pouring down, filling your third eye, filling your face, filling your throat, feeling it clearing each chakra as it goes down. As it goes down your central channel, and then clearing your high heart, and then entering your heart space, your bigger heart space in your heart chakra, filling your heart chakra and feeling it now forming a circle in the right side of your heart space, and together with Mama Gaia's energy, with divine feminine light, is forming the Vesica Pisces sacred geometry, and birthing within your heart the sacred third, and feeling this intersection between these two circles of energies within your chest, creating this alchemical reaction that's now filling your entire body, filling with this beautiful, beautiful heart energy that is filling your upper body and moving through every cell of your body, clearing and balancing your masculine and feminine energies, clearing anything that no longer serves you, and aligning your DNA, aligning your cells, aligning your energies with your highest timeline, aligning it with your soul's mission and your soul's desires, and feeling it as like this explosion that keeps happening with each time that they meet, these energies meet in a circle. It creates this like explosion of this beautiful light and energy. And you might notice what color it is for you. For me, I see a diamond white light. So staying in this place of receiving this diamond white light that is formed by the union of the sacred masculine energies and light of the sacred Father, Son, and the emerald green, beautiful divine feminine light that is coming through our legs from Mama Gaia, and allowing our hearts to open even wider. And now we call in the 7 star sisters. We call in Sayomi and her purple ray. We call in Hastika and her indigo ray. We call in Electra and her turquoise blue ray. We call in Miriana and her pink and green rays. We call in Maisa and her golden ray. We call in Salome with her orange fiery ray. And we call in Hathor with her burgundy red ray. And I invite them to channel now through me to bring forward this like language transmission to help us balance our inner feminine, inner sacred feminine, and inner sacred masculine energies, so we may show up even more powerfully for our soul's missions and align more with the essence of who we are and embody our divine essence and walk this earth as divine humans, co-creating together the golden age of humanity and co-creating heaven on earth. Chaya saya, chaya saya, huya. Chaya saya, chaya saya, huya. Huya saya kaya rananaya, ya karananaya sa. Huya. Oi, ka, ya, so ya, na, richiko so you na. Ui, sira na chuko so ivi na icho. Asiki norochi osiki ranochi simiranocho oisakai nanana. Sometimes you just need to do things a little differently to allow yourself to enter into a new stage, to tap into a new way of being, and it might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's okay. It will pass. We know that it is a little difficult right now, or maybe very difficult. It is all part of a bigger picture that all humanity is walking towards right now. All the challenges are initiations into your own divinity, into reclaiming your own sovereignty, and into reclaiming your inner queen and your inner king, and walking as this secret third, this beautiful sovereign being, daughter or son of the father and mother. Uika saigota chiko suyenanaya, ayurabina chuko simanana. Oyera na chuko siyoto arichika sayaha. Aranichito sokoina nana. Igrochu osikia cha vilenichi oina nana. Bringing balance in every cell of your being. You're feeling the sword of the Father coming down, the sword of the sacred masculine coming down from the central sun, just coming down and standing in your lap and feeling yourself holding this sword now. And feeling your other, for holding the sword with your right hand, and feeling your other hand extending to the earth, and connecting with Mama Gaia, being open to receive all the beautiful bounty, all the abundance, all the support, all the love. And as you receive, you're able to hold the sword and to just remove whatever is in your way, clear all the resistance that's in your way. So with your sword, and if you like, you can do this even physically. It's just feeling yourself cutting away anything, any resistance, anything that no longer serves, and feeling yourself holding the sword and moving forward, being fueled by the sacred masculine energies within you, while deeply rooted and connected to the divine feminine. Feeling the support coming from above, from the central sun, and the support that's coming from below, from Mama Gaia. feeling yourself held in this golden and green cocoon. Nourished, supported, provided for. Divinely guided at all times. Yona ninaga chikoso yona na 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 ya. Oh yes, ira na tu 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 ya. Oh yes, I ha. Yakaya na chi soya manara chi osakaya na na na. Clearing any energies within your system that is standing in the way of creating this balance between your feminine and your masculine energies. Hayo chukosaya manara chikosaya na 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 chikosaya na 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 chikosaya na 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 ni chikosaya na 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 ayavare ni chikosaya na 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 ni chikosaya na 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 na. And also clearing any fear that you might have toward the masculine, the sacred masculine, clearing any fear or resistance toward the sacred masculine. As we know, especially the women who are gathered here might have had many past lives where we were persecuted and we were hurt by the masculine, but that was not the sacred masculine, that was the shadow masculine. So clearing any fear that we might have around the masculine in general, and just allowing the truth to come through and to be felt, loving the love of the sacred masculine, the loyalty of the sacred masculine, his deep desire to support and provide for us, feeling that love and breathing. If this feels difficult, if it feels difficult to receive his love, just breathing. And don't try to force anything. If you don't feel ready, it's okay. Yukayaranachi soyamanana. Oisiranachi oisaha. Oikayanana. Hairachu oisamanana. Oirenichi koyasamanana. Ha. I personally have resistance. Oh, just breathing and allowing him to, the sacred masculine, to pour his light into you, to balance your own feminine and masculine energies, to bring your own masculine energies into balance out of the shadow and into a true sacred masculine balance. Kia soya airini chico yamanana nara chico sayana nara chico sihina airini chico yabanara chico samanana ui kana ui kayana ui chura si yabanana nara chico yabanara chi oi si ravanani chico yamanana. Just breathing now, continuing to feel the energies of the sacred masculine and the sacred feminine mixing in your heart space, balancing each other, coming into balance. You might want to bring the yin and yang symbol into your inner vision, your inner mind's vision, and placing this symbol in your heart, feeling that balance, and allowing this movement of energy to integrate with your own energy, as your energy is always moving to you. And then bringing yourself into this place of stillness. Just allowing the energies to settle, the light codes to be absorbed into your light body and your energy body. Ya, kayena gananana. Oye ganana. Aye gananana. Oye gananana. They're just sending us flowers now. Oye saye nanana yo. Oye anana yo ya sai. Hi ya hi. And whenever you're ready, you can start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, maybe moving your shoulders, moving your hips. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes and come back. Thank you, sisters, for receiving this transmission. Oh, hello, Allison. Hello, Mariam. It's nice to see you here, sisters. So, yeah, how are you feeling, sister? How was this? How was the transmission and the meditation for you? Did you receive any aha moments, any realizations? I would love to hear. Did you see anything? I always love to hear what other people are saying. I see when they receive the transmission, because it's always like so beautiful and so different from a person to another. Allison's saying that was amazing. Oh, I'm so glad, sister. Yeah, it felt really good. And especially when we clear that huge resistance we have to sacred masculines as women who are more connected to the divine feminine. We have that, you know, that all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, sisters. Well, be super gentle with yourselves. Drink a little bit of water if you have some water near you. Water always helps with like integrating energy work and light language. Especially if the water like been sitting next to you, it kind of took in all that energy as well, and then it helps it seep into your physical body, your actual cells. So that's pretty awesome. Alison saying it helped me take action. I was prompted to write up my wisdom from the tarot and use it. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, you know, I did that yesterday. I did something very similar, not tarot oracle cards. I used them for the to write some stuff for the new program I'm creating. Yeah, I love it. Okay, sisters, well, thank you again for joining. Those who joined live, I'm so happy that you are here and honored for your presence. And those who will be joining through the replay, also thank you. And please share with us your experience. Let us see you, let us feel you, let us witness you. Sending you all so much love. Mm. Bye bye. Have a beautiful, beautiful week because it's Monday and it's gonna be an awesome week. Okay, bye bye. Blessed be.